Hey folks, how's it going? I'm Josh. Today we're checking out Father's Test Season 2, Episode 10. Man, so that's one more episode, man, then we'll be on Season 3. Season 3 has the racist episode. I'm so excited for the episode, man. I'm so excited to see that whole episode. I think it's actually episode 1. I think it's episode 1 of Season 3. Exciting. It's too exciting, man. I really look forward to it. So let's go ahead and jump into this, folks, and we'll definitely talk about it more in the end.
22, 23. This is us.
Ted, we should have got a window seat.
No, Father, you sit over there. Oh. No, Dougal, to be honest, I'd be too nervous to sit beside the window.
Why is that?
Well, I've never liked flying. You know, if God had wanted us to fly, he'd have put the airports nearer to the city.
Excuse me, Father. You're sitting in my cardigan. Could you not breathe like that? You're making a noise. Now, really, Father, honestly, this is a no-smoking flight.
I was just about to say, did you gonna get knocked out? Stop complaining.
So, Dougal, did you enjoy yourself?
Who was that, Ted?
That's Father Joe Briefly, an old pal of mine from St. Columns. We used to have a nickname from there. What was it? Oh, yeah, it's very funny. We used to call him Himalaya Joe. He'd all this hair growing between his toes. Used to remind us of the abominable snowman. Very funny.
And did you have a nickname, Ted?
No, I didn't.
You must have had one.
No.
Father Briefly.
Dougal!
Father Briefly, do you remember at all what Ted's nickname was at St. Columns?
Oh, let's see now. What's this as was? Don't worry about it, Joe. I'll tell him myself. It was Father Fluffy Bottom. What? Some of the priests caught a glance of my rear end in the showers after a game of football once.
And what did you do in the end? Shave it off?
Shave it off? No, not at all. No.
All right. Father Briefly!
Dougal!
It was Father Fluffy Bottom!
Ah, yes, that's right. Because he had this big load of fluffy hair on his behind. What'd you do in the end, Ted? Shave it off?
No, I didn't. You can't get razors with handles long enough to reach down to your... Do you remember what they called you? Himalaya Joe, because of all that thick black hair growing between your toes. This is a dog toy.
That was a dog toy.
No, it's not, Ted. It's a joke telephone.
Dougal, this is a toy for dogs. This is something people give their dogs on their birthday.
No, seriously, Ted, it's a joke telephone. Look, you just give it to someone and tell them it's a phone, and they'll try and make a phone call on it.
Dougal, who would think this is a telephone? Even a dog knows this isn't a phone.
Well, Ted, we'll agree to differ, all right?
No, we won't agree to differ, because you're very, very wrong.
Here we go.
Oh, God.
What's up with you, Ted?
Oh, it's just the tension before taking off. I'll be okay in a minute.
Wouldn't it be terrible to be killed in a plane crash?
Yes.
Or you just fell out of the plane. Or just disappeared from under you and you just fell out and you'd be falling for ages and ages and ages and...
Oh, no.
Come on now, we'll head back. Say thank you to Mr. Pilot. Ah! Oh, God! He must have seen his reflection.
What?
He's not supposed to see his reflection. He doesn't know he's a priest.
Settle down now! Get off me! I can't see! Forward the left, press the emergency button! The emergency button! What does it look like? The one with emergency written on it!
Oh no. He go for sure.
Right. I'll just go to the old toilet. No, wait a second, Dougal, before you carry on. What did you say the name of this film was again?
No, it's not a film.
It's not a film.
No.
You're gonna freak out.
So, right, this is actually happening.
Yes,
This is happening now to us.
it is, yeah.
Yeah. Dougal, here's a mad guess just out of the blue, but did you press the button?
Ah, no, Ted, come on.
Did you, Dougal?
I did, yeah.
Hello, Ted.
Who'll own the copyright on this?
What?
Well, say if I was to survive and wanted to write my autobiography, could I use extracts from this thing I'm going to write, or would you own the copyright?
As far as I know, you own the copyright, but frankly, the chances of us surviving are very, very low.
Should we not just have a bit of an old pray? I mean, maybe God will help us and...
It's fantastic.
Anyway. Have we all got pens and paper and everything? Come on, do it.
Oh, Ted, you're very calm altogether. Have you gone mad or
I was
something?
thinking the same thing.
No,
Really calm.
it's just I've always hated flying. But now that we're in an emergency situation, all my fear has just transformed itself into affirmative action. Do you know what I mean?
I do, Ted.
Do you?
No.
Why would I want a parachute?
The plane's in trouble, and this is a competition to see who gets a parachute. Okay, Father Jack, you next. Father Jack? Where's Father Jack?
The parachute. The parachutes have gone.
Oh my God. It's fantastic.
We're the best of friends.
What do you mean?
I'm just trying to say, I know sometimes I act like maybe you get my nerves, but I suppose secretly I think it's quite funny.
What's funny?
You know, the way you mix things up and sometimes you don't get what's going on.
Who are you talking about again?
You.
What about me?
Jesus.
I'm just trying to say, Dougal, I like you.
Thanks very much. Who are you saying that to?
You! I just said it there!
Hey! We're on a plane!
Oh my God.
Father, I'm not a captain.
And I'm not someone who climbs under planes to fix fuel lines. I think from now on, we're anything we want to be.
I still be a priest.
Dougal, we're going to live!
Everything's completely back to normal, Ted. It's just your completely average day-to-day Commodore Garden airplane journey.
What am I doing on the second wheel?
As soon as Dougal said that, like he's gonna freak out.
All right.
Anyway, would you like a sandwich? I cut them into the shape of an airplane.
Ah, no, thanks, Mrs. Doyle. I think Ted and me have had enough of aeroplanes to do us a lifetime. Haven't we, Ted?
Drink! Arse! Drink! Drink! Arse! Drink! Drink! Arse! Drink!
Oh shit! This is going crazy. Oh shit! Right at arm's reach, man.
It's over. We will be landing in 20 minutes.
You got a kiss or something? What's just sitting there awkward, like what's gonna happen? That was a good episode, man. I really enjoyed that, and I definitely get what I won't necessarily say in like everyday life, but in work life, when everything is going according to plan, I'm like, something's probably gonna go wrong. This is crazy, especially when like you're planning like big events like something like Black Friday or something like that, and you plan it all out, and the event is actually kind of going decent. You're like, something's got to go wrong. This is crazy how smooth this is going. And then like a fight or something break out, like, okay, that makes sense. We're back to normal. This is a Black Friday. Well, yeah, man. I know his is life and death, but still, this is a good episode. I enjoyed it a lot. No, what was that? I just watched Bottom. That whole episode took place like just on a Ferris wheel, and this whole episode took place on an airplane. That's pretty cool. I usually like when they can do something like it's like when I feel like they did a Bottom was probably much harder with all them just being in that like that little section that one like shot doing that must have been much harder than this. I don't know about shooting fucking TV shows and movies, so this one could have been harder too, going back and forth between all the shots in the plane. But I don't know, just thought it was cool. I watched like one that took place just in the plane, the other one took place just on the Ferris wheel, which is cool. Again, it's it, man. 100th episode. I thought it was funny, and I'm really looking forward to season 3 of the show. So one more episode from season 1. I wonder how they're gonna wrap up the final episode of the season. I wonder how good it's gonna be, because you know it can always be a hit or miss. You just never freaking know. But overall, a really good episode. I like the ending too, with Jack just in arm reach of his liquor. That was fantastic. Alright guys, that is it for this one, man. Hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. I'll see you in the next one. Later.